Hello everyone and welcome to Fresh Finds, where we're here to help you find products that are perfect for your brand. I'm Jason.
And I'm Whitney.
Battery low.
Battery low. Hello everyone and welcome to Fresh Finds. We're here to help you find products that are perfect for your brand. I'm Jason.
And I'm Whitney.
Whitney, what do you have for us today?
Well, today I have a very fun product. So I love tumblers. And this is the Coloma tumbler.
Okay.
So it is with a straw, but you can convert it so that it doesn't have a straw.
Oh,
so
nice.
you take the straw out and then there's this little like valve thing and you plug it in. You put it back on top.
Oh, perfect.
And you can use it
That's awesome.
like that. So some people like straws, some people don't, but this one's a convertible.
And sometimes it depends what you're drinking too.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. The nice thing about these is that they come in a lot of colors. So you have these two, which
Yep.
are considered our solid colors, and they come with matching straws with the color that you ordered.
Okay.
Then you can also get black or white. And the nice thing about these is you can change the straw color.
Nice, just a little pop of color.
So you got all these different colors. So you can have a
Nice.
pink, blue, teal, orange. But now the straw colors only come with the black and the white.
Sure.
So a lot of different color options for them. Also, they do offer a 2-color imprint.
Okay.
So you can do a 1-color imprint, or you can do a 2-color for an additional cost.
Awesome.
And another thing that I'm really picky about with tumblers is I wanna make sure I can clean them very nicely.
Yeah.
So you can actually pull this whole little reservoir out
Oh,
so that you
nice.
can get in there and get cleaned.
When you open this up, I feel like these are understated. Like,
Yes.
you don't really notice them until like you're cleaning or something like
Yes.
that, or you're just, taking it to work to get your coffee, and then your straw falls on the
Yep.
ground and it's all dirty. So those are good.
It's so nice for that because you know you're never gonna lose your straw.
Exactly. It won't fall out. You're good to go. So here's a question for you. What would you do? Would you do the color, or would you do like say the black, with a colored straw?
I think my favorite color combo would be
Ooh,
white
yes.
with this like kind of
I was
like
thinking the
bluey
same
color.
thing.
Another fun fact, they're available on our 24-hour rush
Oh,
service.
perfect.
With a 1-color imprint. So if you need something super fast, place an order and then we can ship it the following day.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
Well, what do you have for me today?
So we'll push these out of the way. I have the speaker here, and it's the PowerSlide True Wireless Earbuds and Speaker. Cool thing about these, so it's like your standard kind of speaker, Bluetooth speaker, but it's got a carabiner built in, so right away you think clip it to your backpack or your bag or something when you're out and about. The cool thing about this though, and the PowerSlide feature of it, is that you slide this open, and on the inside, I don't have them in here, but there's earbuds that come with it as well.
That's
Here,
very nice.
on this blue one I have here, the earbuds are in there. So it's great because you have the case that charges and it gives you 2 hours of playback, or you can constantly charge your earbuds. And I believe you can get 3 charges to your earbuds from 1 full charge of the case.
Playing around with it and the earbuds, that's just,
There's something,
it's just great.
I'm like, what's the PowerSlide thing about? I thought it was just a name or something on there, and I don't know. It feels classy.
Yeah, it
There's
does.
something cool, so you don't have your earbuds off to the side. It's just all built in together, and
Yes,
they're pretty
I love
loud
this.
actually. Let me just load this up here. The 4imprint commercial here. Turn it up. It gets pretty loud. If I could turn it up. Phones, they're hard. Hard to use.
Recognizing
There we go.
achievements
Wow.
and expressing heartfelt thank yous.
Very nice.
With promotional products people use.
Yeah, there was. You hear that beat there? That was a
Yeah.
pretty good boom.
I think portable,
Drop the bass.
the Bluetooth speakers are just something, that are just becoming more popular because you
Yes.
can really take them anywhere with you. Even just having them out in your backyard, in your garage. Kids use them all the time.
Yes.
Or even in the car.
Yes.
If you don't have Bluetooth capabilities with your actual car when you're going on long trips, powering one of these up for the kids.
And your logo shows up as a 1-color imprint right on the slide portion here, which I think is really classy because it's kind of this shiny thing in general, and logos will look really good there. And hey, you talked about 24 hours before. Touch on that a little bit more, actually.
Yeah, so our 24-hour rush service is available on a variety of items throughout our website. And what it is that you can order a 24-hour rush product item, and as long as the order is placed, artwork is approved and payment is made before 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we can then ship the order the following day. And then if you need it that day next, you really need it fast, you can do next day air shipping, second day air, 3-day, or you could just do ground if you're just trying to speed up the process.
Nice.
So 24-hour rush products will save you in those binds. So definitely reach out if you ever have any questions about the 24-hour products.
And how do you know if something's 24 hours?
It will specifically tell you right on the website if it has a little 24-hour next to it, and we have our own special grouping on the website. If you go up to the top, there is a 24-hour shop.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
Lots of good stuff. Hey, awesome. Don't forget to tune in next time for more fresh finds.